game's future stars are on.
Ball 4, take the base.
And now in the box, Joaquin Cora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Joaquin
first.
Cora, here we are on the mound. Starting off with a fastball low. Okay.
There's a fastball called for strike one. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They have not been playing all that well, to put it
out in
charitably.
front.
As they come into this
No,
one,
I lied. He
losers
was
of
late.
7 straight games.
Just dropped the curveball.
And this will be fouled away.
Fastball up and in.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the
Can't handle
fastball,
it.
and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout.
Start him off with a changeup.
Off the base path.
Luis Garcia
Come on,
comes
Blue.
on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, I
Lifted
hung
down
the
the
slider.
line and left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball.
Can't
and it's
handle
1-2.
the heat.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have
Ooh, okay,
bad
okay.
bat
Chase the
barrel
curve, the changeup. See if he goes after the curve.
And he'll lay
All
off
right.
the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away.
My guy, come on.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend
Wow.
his arms very easily.
He
You
actually
can tell
chased
he
it.
wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway,
Hey.
and he becomes out number 2.
2 strikeouts to start the
Ready to
game.
deal. Here comes the first pitch. Austin Listy is the batter.
Hopefully
down.
I could carry this team to
1-0.
victory because
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here.
starting
Pitcher is
pitching has
setting
been
the tone,
trash
pounding
lately,
the zone.
giving up like almost 10 runs a night.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
He wanted to swing. He wanted to. Okay, alright.
I'd
Let's
be
calm
real
down.
surprised
Let's
if
calm
he
down
goes
here.
back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
What?
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base
Come
runner of the ball game
on.
now with 2 away. Next will be the
That was
cleanup
right
hitter,
there.
Zay Escobar. He's back in the starting lineup for this one
Nice and
after
easy.
sitting out last night's game. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Gil Garcia.
Okay, we're up
Splits the
2.
plate, and it's strike 1.
2, hello. We're up 1-0 in the top of the second. Bottom of the second.
Good changeup
My
there as he
lord, I
takes command.
cannot
0-2.
speak. I'm
Sort of
blind.
surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat.
Blue, you
Now
coulda
he's
gave me that
way
call.
behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Swing and a
On the
liner.
curve.
Florial has it, and there is 1 away.
Aaron
To get his evening at the
Luke.
plate started, Aaron Luke trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. No balls and a strike to count. Swung on, but it's
Sheesh.
pulled foul wide of third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find
Oh,
a way
no.
to keep his hands back.
He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Good job, shortstop.
And stepping in, Josh Stephen will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Bro, I'm
Man, that's a
just
great take right there.
missing
Backdoor
these
slider
pitches.
Just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a
Let's
miss, and that's out
go.
number 3. Nothing across here this half. So now to the plate, Jack
Look at
Conley.
that.
He did not
More
play
run
last
support.
night, but clearly back in
Love
the
to see
starting nine
that.
for this one. Swing and a
Oh,
ground ball
1
to
pitch, 1
third.
out.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
You like to see that also.
Next to hit, Matt Schaefer. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence.
See if he can handle this
great body
curveball.
language on the mound. He's got fastball command.
Oh,
nice
that's a
early
makeup
feel for his
call.
off-speed.
Let's go.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. Joaquin Cora is at the plate now, and he takes a cold
Gotta
strike.
slide Blue a 20 after the game.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss
Drop
there.
the curve.
Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
Oh, let's go.
Pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half. Ready to go in the bottom of the
Luis
fourth. And
Garcia.
coming forward now is the shortstop, Luis Garcia.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know.
Damn, right through him.
Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
As soon as he talked about how they didn't have a hit, they get a hit.
So now to the plate, Austin Listy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
I hung the slider.
High and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's
Oh,
gone.
thank you. It went
And
foul.
that nearly would have
Jeez.
gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Let's
Yeah, you
go.
can tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Listy becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some
throwing
more off-speed
strikes.
stuff. But this
Let's
guy's
go.
locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking
Oh
stuff.
my
0-2,
lord.
but he certainly
Slide it
looked
right
ready
down
for
the
a
middle.
breaker on that pitch.
And
Throw
that's
it
a
in,
base
come
hit.
on.
1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll have runners
As I
in the
just
corners following
briskly
1-out single.
walk
Hey, after that hit
across
right there,
the field.
That extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row.
1
with
out.
knocks will help you
Oh
sleep
my
better at
God.
night, Dan.
Into the box now, Gil Garcia.
Better
He'll
throw
run
him
this
out.
down in foul territory, and here
Throw
comes
him
the
out.
runner from third.
Let's
And he's
go.
out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Tried to test the arm that time, but he was having none of it. A great throw. Ready to go.
Don't know
for
why
the
they
last
even
half of
sent
the
him.
inning.
It wasn't even that
Standing in
deep.
the outfielder, Aaron Luke. Fastball in there for a cold strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
I like the way you're thinking,
Lined up
catcher.
and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a
Oh,
miss
he
on the
wasn't ready
slider,
for
and that's
that.
out number 1.
Really good late bite on that
7
slider right there.
strikeouts.
The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Little
Oh.
chopper back to the mound.
I'll just take that.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Relationship increased. My energy
To
looking
dig
like
in,
oh,
Jack Conley.
golden.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side.
Come on, Ford. Hit me.
And he'll
Okay.
step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Matt Schaefer. He'll start things out in the
6th inning
6th
here.
for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap. To
I
get this
hung the
offense
slider
going.
again.
2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence.
Thank God they're
But if
not
he can get on
hard
and
hit
start
balls,
some
though.
Traffic in motion, we might have something.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joaquin Cora. He went down on
What
strikes
is
in his
that
last
call?
at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Thought that curve was gonna get him. High heat.
Struck him out.
Can't
Struck
handle
him out
it.
again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First offering. Luis Garcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly.
What are you doing, third baseman?
And that'll get down for what should be extra
Come on.
bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will
Just
really
strand
help
him on
wake
second.
everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jay Escobar.
More run
And they
support
could use a
here
spark
as
from
they
him
send me
here.
out for the 7th inning.
No balls and 1 strike.
And pitches have it down
This is why the
70.
manager
All
pencils
right,
these
great
guys in
shape.
the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out.
Was that
So
number
double
9?
digits now.
Nope,
10
10.
strikeouts
All
for him
right.
thus far. Next will be the designated hitter, Gil Garcia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's taken for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated
Okay,
to get the
I
party
get the
started.
call.
I got the count 0-2.
Come
There's a
on.
base hit on the line.
Boy, that's a crazy one for a pitcher right there. You're feeling pretty good about yourself, D-Roy. You pump 2 of them in there. You're heading to count 0-2, and you're thinking, hey, this is
What
pretty easy at bat.
in the
Yeah, you
world?
step out of the batter's box 0-2, adjust your batting gloves, and hang on.
Come on, that's a double play.
He was able to mix in a knock.
One there. On to first. It's a double
That's what you like to
play. As
see.
their woes continue, the inning is over. And now a pitch on the way. Josh Stephen is into start
How's the
things
energy?
off here as he
Energy
looks at
still
a called
good?
Strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball to
Need
strike
quick
zone.
outs.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is
They chasing
definitely
everything.
part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Josh Stephen is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jack Conley is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Chase the
His
slider,
command has been
please.
outstanding so far, hitting nearly
All right,
all
that
of
was
his
way too
shots, and
outside.
That's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
2 up, 2 down here in the 8th.
Now to the plate, Matt Schaefer. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not
Let's
looking
go.
too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of
Will
the inning.
coach send me out?
Alec Powers
Nope.
will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season.
But we
Listen,
get the
there's
win.
no doubt they were pressing
That's all that
during the
matters.
7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a
Coach
little
could
bit
have sent
freer,
me out,
which
you
is
know,
the way this
for
game is supposed to be played
complete game
anyway.
shutout, but I
A
guess
5-0
guess
finish
not.
tonight.
Maybe next
Somerset
time.
took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Adrian Salazar wins his 3rd of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Angel de los Santos was only able to work 4 innings as he
Designated
takes the loss.
hitter.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Van. The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast. Now to the plate, here is Adrian Salazar. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Why would I
Popped him up.
swing?
Escobar
Absolute
shading
idiot.
to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. New inning set
Such
to
a
get
terrible
underway.
pitch.
And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Adrian Salazar.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've
Still
certainly
0-0.
kept both offenses in check.
No one out.
The 1-0. Misses, ball
We
2.
only have one hit the whole game so far. Come on. I'm better than this.
Nope. 3-0.
Not the way you
All
like
over
to
the
start
place.
this fifth inning, falling
Throw me a
behind
strike,
3-0 on
please.
the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Skied
Come
in
on.
the air to straightaway
You're
left.
gone. No.
Steven is there,
Jeez.
and he'll bring this one in. Striding forward now is the DH.
Down
Adrian
one.
Salazar.
Got one on,
Flew
no one
last
out.
time up. Now here's the first offering. Breaking ball just runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Why didn't I
And the
swing?
fastball hitting
I'm an
93 on
idiot.
the gun. It's 1-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
Should have swung.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Thought that was gonna hit me.
Alvarez on at first, nobody out.
Let's
This is
go.
pulled
Drop.
into right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
All right, we got
And
a
that runner will
lucky,
hold up at second
lucky hit.
with 2 aboard now.
and we scored
All
2.
set for the
Let's
start of the inning.
go.
And striding forward, the designated hitter, Adrian Salazar. Now the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And a good heater as he just watches this
All
baby.
right, that was
roll
that was a
strike.
decent pitch. I should have swung though.
Here's strike
Ooh,
2
okay.
as the slider hits the outside corner.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next
I'm an
Takes
idiot.
strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
He's not going
All right, but we hold on. Let's go. It's 2 wins in a row.
Especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Close one tonight. 2-1 the final score.
No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this pre. So now here
Hitting
is
346.
Adrian Salazar, looking to put them ahead early
Advanced
with this
runner.
at-bat.
Advanced runner within the first 3 pitches. Yeah, I'm impatient. Let's do that one.
First pitch on the way. Hit pretty well
Damn it,
out to
drop.
right center field.
Drop.
Right fielder giving chase.
Let's
But
go.
he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Up 1-0 here early.
This thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Here's the 3-2. Here's a swing.
Oh,
and
let's
oh,
go.
Man,
3-0 early.
way out of here.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean,
Next up is Adrian Salazar. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped
That was
all
an
over that
away
first
pitch.
last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early
Are
goings
you
of this
kidding
game,
me?
and they've got the lead looking for more.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Let's go.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Oh, what in the world?
First and hustling for second.
We're going for 3.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Nice and
And that's his
easy.
second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Now back, the first baseman, Mandy Alvarez.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Zach
Next here is
Zayner?
Zayner.
Oh,
He's got runners at
Zayner.
the corners here with only 1 gun. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Oh, it's
And
dropping.
that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll just beat the throw to
Easy.
second. He's in there. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball. Next to stand
keep the
in
ball
is
rolling.
Adrian Salazar. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Is that another
The
double?
gap in right. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Alright, we'll
And
stay
he
at
is
2.
into
Stay at
second
2.
base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out
Boys,
of
I
the
think
slump.
we're back.
Smart hitting here.
3 for 3
Just
today.
going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results
Drop,
speak for
drop.
themselves.
And
Damn.
what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Next, it'll be Josh Stephen.
1
He's
on, no
0
one
for 1
out.
thus far.
Turn 2.
Now the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in.
Look at that
The
defense.
second for 1. On to first, and they
Just
get the
in
double play.
time.
Up next, Simone Muzziotti. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Runs up and gets this
Nope.
one down.
Barehanded.
And the
Let's
off-balance
go.
throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
I'm a gold glove
Next
player.
up, Adrian Salazar, and their runners at the
2
corners
on,
now.
2 out.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and
Gone.
this is hit high and deep out
Gone.
to left. And it's
Yeah.
gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy.
He just bounces on top of the wall.
Every power hitter in the league knows.
Just made
You gotta
it.
start with
Let's
Now
go.
it'll be
10-2.
Aaron Luke, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aaron.
It's mine.
Him up.
It's mine.
Garcia is there. But it's the third baseman who gets there
Thank
to
you, sir.
make the play. And the inning is over.
We are
So
4
stepping in
for
is
4.
Adrian Salazar. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right
Give me
here.
the single for the
that
cycle.
last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers that
No.
they call that a wall scraper.
It was right
Last
down the
AB,
middle.
listen,
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Into the box, Joaquin Cora.
Joaquin Cora. Alright, let's turn 2 real quick.
Oh, it's hit to 3rd. 5. To second for 1. On to first, and that's
I
the
thought
very
that was gonna be a
last thing
wild
they needed
throw
at
to
this point in the
first.
ballgame. 10-2, the final in this game. The
Nice and
Patriots put a
easy
10 spot on the
dub.
scoreboard in this
10-2,
one.
4 for 5,
Gets the
home
win
run,
in
triple, 2
relief, his
doubles.
second of the year. Jeff Singer couldn't work out of the 3rd